afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Babagbagede Imo Television. I'm Jibril Munirat. First are the major highlights for the national news. I brought Buhari out of political retirement, assisted him to emerge president, Tinubu says. We will aggressively protect, defend law-abiding Nigerians abroad, President Muhammadu Buhari says. Go to court, Ogun PDP tells aggrieved aspirants. Lagos guard stabs carpenter to death for climbing estate fence. Finally, I started robbery when I find it difficult to survive, mechanic confesses. Now the news in details. The presidential aspirant and national leader of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on Thursday opened up on his role in the emergence of Major General Muhammadu Buhari as the president in 2015. The former Lagos State governor, while addressing the Ogun State APC delegates at the Presidential Lodge, Abeokuta, said Buhari, after losing 2003, 2007, and 2011 presidential elections, vowed not to contest again. Tinubu, however, said he went to Katsina to persuade Buhari to contest and supported him to win in 2015. Tinubu also took a swipe at one of his fellow presidential aspirants in the APC, the vice president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, saying he nominated him as Buhari's running mate. The president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, on Thursday in Madrid, said the federal government would protect and defend the interests of law-abiding citizens in the diaspora. Buhari gave the assurance when he met with Nigerians living in Spain on the sidelines of his 3-day state visit. According to a statement signed by a special advisor on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, the diaspora team which met with Buhari included President of the Association, John Bosco, his deputy, Richard Omoregbe, Super Eagles player who plies his trade with Leganes, Madrid, Kenneth Omero, a football agent, Obina Okafo, a student of aviation, Mohammed Bashir, a student of global affairs, Shegun Adedoyin, and businessman Bright Omorodion. The statement was titled, "We will continue to defend interests of all law-abiding citizens abroad." President Muhammadu Buhari assures Nigerians living in Spain. The People's Democratic Party in Ogun State has urged two aggrieved governorship aspirants to go to court and seek redress if they are not satisfied with the outcome of the recently concluded primary. Speaking at a press briefing held at the party secretariat in Abeokuta, the state capital, the Ogun State chairman of the party, Sikiru Ogundele, urged the two aspirants, Shegun Showunmi and Jimmy Lawal, to put the interests of the party at heart. Ogundele, however, declared that the aggrieved aspirants who were claiming victory in the parallel primaries were living in fool's paradise. He said only the governorship candidate elected by the PDP in Ogun State remained Oladipo Adebutu and no one else. Showunmi had on May 25th conducted a primary election where he was elected a factional governorship candidate. The security guard, Dayon Ayuba, has been arrested by men of the Lagos State Police Command for stabbing a carpenter, identified simply as Taye, to death on Nitel Estate in the Ikorodu area of the state. Punch Metro gathered that Taye, who lived in the Mushin area of the state, visited his friend, Samuel Shobowale, to do some carpentry works at his residence on the estate along Otaono, Ikorodu. After completing the work, Taye was said to be on his way home when he decided to take a shortcut to quickly access the main road to board the vehicle to his destination. The landlord on the estate, who gave his name as Bolade, said Taye attempted to scale the fence of the estate to link the main road when Ayuba, who was on duty, accosted him around 8:40 p.m. Bolade said the person Taye wanted to scale the fence, but the security guard told him to pass through the official gate. He refused and decided to jump the fence, so it led to a misunderstanding and both of them started fighting. In the process, the security guard brought out a knife and stabbed one of his laps. The man started bleeding and people rushed him to a hospital. Our correspondent gathered that the 30-year-old was rushed to Life Seminary Hospital where he was confirmed dead by a doctor. Finally, a mechanic, Mohammed Sule, 23, arrested for armed robbery in Akure, the Ondo State, has confessed that he resorted to crime to survive and start a business. Sule lamented that his plan to start a business with the proceeds of the crime was thwarted when apprehended. The suspect, who is from Kogi State, was paraded by the Ondo State Police Command at Shasha area of Akure Metropolis for robbing some houses within the axis. In an interview, the suspect said he used to storm the residence of his victims alone with a cutlass and a fake gun. He said, "I got to Akure last month from Kogi State. On getting to Akure, I could not locate my sister who I had planned to stay with. When I could not get anywhere to stay, I decided to go to Ogbese. When I got there, I was sleeping there inside the mosque. I was later pursued from the mosque. After I was chased from the mosque, I went to Shasha. When I was finding it difficult to survive, I started stealing." He further said, "The very day I was caught, I had planned to raise money for business. I went to 2 houses, and at one of them, I was attacked by a man in the house. When he noticed that I was the only one, that was how I was arrested." That was the news, but before we go, here's a quick recap of our major highlights once again. I brought Buhari out of political retirement, assisted him to emerge president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu says. We will protect, defend law-abiding Nigerians abroad, President Muhammadu Buhari says. Go to court, Ogun PDP tells aggrieved aspirants. Lagos guard stabs carpenter to death for climbing estate fence. Finally, I started robbery when I find it difficult to survive, mechanic confesses. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Baba Bagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placement, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Jubril Munirat.